Hey Fit Fam, want to give you some updates on where we're headed with programming, as well as just an overview of the direction that we're taking. And with that, I think you're going to be pretty excited about some things in the works here. So let's dive into it. On October 24, we're going to start a new strength cycle. It's going to be 2 parts. We'll go through part 1, take a 1-week break, and then jump into a part 2. But on this first part, we're going to focus on 2 main power lifts, the back squat and shoulder press. We're going to mix in some Olympic lifts along with that. We're looking at big sets on this cycle, plus some core work and accessory to follow. So for instance, we might get done with our typical back squat session, and then we'll take the back, maybe a barbell back rack step up, for instance. Maybe we're doing an Olympic lift, and then we'll finish it with some snatch deadlifts. So these are pieces that I think will really help close the gaps, not only in our strength, but the skill that is required in Olympic lifts, and I think we're going to see a lot of good benefits coming out of that. Then we'll take a 1-week break, and we'll release some more details on what part 2 entails, but also want to give you an idea of the direction that we're headed. So the programming that we now have is done through a group called Mayhem. They're based out of Cookeville, Tennessee, and if you've heard of Rich Froning, I know he's now 10 times the CrossFit champ, both in individual and teams. So he's obviously a big name in the sport, but he has several coaches there that work with him that are really big in our sport, or in our, in what we do here. So that's one of the big reasons we went with Mayhem. Another big reason, just to better coach you. Mayhem provides the best coaching notes out there. So as coaches, we want to prepare ourselves to help you have the best hour of your day, and that's obviously really important to us. And Mayhem provides just a lot of detail in how to give better cues, better strategy. What's the goal in a workout? We have a workout next week where runners, you'll come back in from a run and you've got an empty bar thruster, and I just remember one of the notes, don't let your athletes drop the bar. It's light, they're going to want to drop it, don't let them drop it. And I just love things like that because it allows us to push you, to give you that little tip, like, hey, here's a gym that's done the workout before. They know the goal is this or that. So we're going to take that and try to give you a better class experience. Of course, we don't want to over push things or go past a safe limit, but we also want you to just get that extra edge, and hopefully we can help you get there. The other part to this is more tracks. So this is something we normally wouldn't purchase, or necessarily do, but just by being a member here at 7070, we want to provide the best value possible. So a lot of times we have to leave or go on a work trip, vacation, still want you to stay fit. So we're going to be doing an at-home travel track, and that's going to be both a minimal equipment option and a no equipment option, so you can still stay moving. So you just pull that up on your Chalk It Pro app and stay moving. You can also pull up an endurance track on your Chalk It Pro app. And so that's something we always hear that we need to improve on. My endurance needs to get better. So grab a buddy after class and say, hey, do you want to run? Let's do a little running workout, some intervals. And so that's all going to be programmed for you. Bodybuilding track as well. So that's going to be a few days a week, work on that pump, and you'll have that. So this is all to supplement CrossFit, and just more ways to even work on our weaknesses, which we're really excited about. So if you have any individual, more specific goals, reach out to a coach. That's a huge part of what we do, is that coach-athlete relationship. We can get you in on a goal session, in-body scan, help you out more specifically. But we're just really excited about all this. This is, we believe, the best program in the world, best coaching notes, and really novel and fun workouts. So we're excited to dive in. Again, that new cycle starts October 24, and with a test week. So looking forward to all the bright spots that go with that. Thanks, guys.